Hey, what's up, everybody? We are back with some more Final Fantasy. Honestly, this past week or two, I have really been struggling with our week, like our Hoyoverse games that we've been playing. I've just been really down on them, a lot of it, and even though there's been some cool shit that's been going on in those games, I've just been struggling. Where it's like sometimes they do like bad game design choices for me personally that I just don't like, and it just really gets to me over time. And I feel like this last week has kind of not been that great for content. Um, but we are back with Final Fantasy. This freaking thing so far has been so damn good. I've been enjoying every aspect of this game, and I can't wait to get into it. Um, Again, we do have the 2 DLCs installed. I still don't know if I need to do something special to access them, or if they just will be unlocked as we play through the game. I should probably look that up. I keep saying that, and I keep not doing it. But anyway, let's get back into it. We are in the desert. I was wrong. We are not in the desert. Wait, why aren't we in the desert? What happened? Yeah, we were on our way here. Wait, why did we come back here? I can't remember. We were walking along a path to the city. The desert anus. Bro.
Why do they still hurt? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo?
Getting an upgrade or a fusion?
Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicto. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Okay, that's a twist. Okay, so what's he gonna do? Get a level up from the crystal, or is he gonna like try to fuse with the crystal itself? Fix Fang. Holy shit.
Orcs.
Those look hardcore.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
A lot of the times when they do goblins or orcs, they're very like sanitized versions of them. And not like, you know, fucked up, like gored out versions like these guys fucking
Are
eating.
the beastmen part of the Waluda army
This is
now?
awesome.
How the hell did that happen?
An eye open.
They spotted us. With me, dwarf.
Alright, need to make sure I'm on Torgal. Boom. Wheat. Okay, we got that. Round. Cool.
Taken over the entire mine.
Oh, that was like a nice double hit. Yeah, those fireballs really make the screen busy. Yeah.
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmekia's finest.
Oh, for a sec there I thought there were people in there. I was like, oh shit. Dude, comboing the fire and lightning moves can wipe out like 99% of the enemies. Here. Okay, we don't have map. No map. Oh, treasure chest. Potion. Good. Yeah, we're still like full health. Like we're able to take out these guys because they fools. We haven't even really needed any heal items, and just as I say that, I feel like something bad's about to happen.
Animals, you should never have left Ash.
Soil and stone! Stay!
There we go. Honestly, they haven't put too many enemies like up out of reach from us where we have to like jump up to them. Oh god, what? Crap. Oh yeah, I always forget I have ult too. Mainly because it's kind of useless. Damn it. I still sometimes mess up the rock stuff because I'm not used to holding it. Level! Already off the rip. Hell yeah. Level 33. Nice. I think most of the enemies were like 25-ish? Or maybe they're up to 30 now. I wasn't paying attention to what these guys' levels were. Oh, and we're over 1,000 for our ability points. We're trying, I believe we're trying for 2,000 so we can level up our ult. I think our ult will be leveled up to mastery, which is the maximum. I believe that is everything and everyone. Again, it's another area where like everything's very kind of like the same color almost, so it's kind of hard to see, like differentiate like the brown treasure chests to like all the brown cargo and the brown rocks, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I also found a game today that might, like, I see possibility of them collabing with Final Fantasy, but they haven't really done so much in the past, so we'll see. So there is a new game called Disney Pixel RPG, and it's exactly as it sounds. I thought it was a fan-made game, but no, it's officially put out by Disney. There was another game similar to it put out, I think, 2 years ago. And I'm like, whatever happened to that game? I looked into it. Oh, it's closing servers in December. I think it was called the Mirrorverse or something. But it was like 3D models, and like they took Disney characters, they gave them armor and weapons, and like it actually looked super cool. And now they're doing the same thing except with like pixel based characters, and it looks exactly like Chain of Memories except as a turn-based RPG. And I know I'm sick in the head when it comes to Kingdom Hearts because I've been cucked by that game for like 30 years, 20 years. So as soon as I saw this and I saw, oh, it's officially being put out by it's officially getting put out by Disney, my first thought was, oh, you know what would go great in this? Sora from Kingdom Hearts. And I'm like, oh god, that's never gonna happen, but like, it looks nice. I think it literally just came out this week. I was thinking about maybe trying to do some videos on it. Not streams, but videos. Over on YouTube. And we'll see.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
But yeah, it's just like the princesses and other various Disney characters with like armor and weapons, and it's a turn-based like RPG. And it's like, oh, that's cool. I'm willing to give that a shot. It does have gacha elements to it. So we'll see how those are, because those can always make or break a game. Like, I play all the Hoyoverse games, which have gacha elements to them. But, like, that doesn't really ruin my experience. But yeah, I wanted to do some videos on it just because I heard apparently there's like kind of like time limiters on it, where it's like, oh, you can only do these kinds of quests like 20 minutes a day or something, which is like good. But then it's also like, oh, you can buy more time with real world money. So it's like, I don't know, like whenever they introduce like gacha stuff, it's always hard to tell whether or not it's going to ruin the game or if they actually are able to balance it. So I'm going to give it a shot. I might record some videos on it, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, if you're a fan of pixel art or RPGs, check it out. It's literally called Disney Pixel RPG. That like just dropped like 4 days ago. I think 4 or 5 days ago. Oh, frick. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Okay, we're actually doing a lot more damage to his health than I thought. He is only level 28, so that's what most of the enemies are. We're like outpacing them somehow. Like, we haven't been grinding or anything. We've just been doing the side quests. Okay, I can't really see what's going on there. Oh, we were barely outside of range of that. Oh, nice. That is really good at breaking shield. I really haven't used the Geo, like the block button, where he brings up an actual rock shield too much. I should try it out, but yeah, we're destroying these guys. It's weird. We're like really kind of taking them out pretty quickly. And again, we're only level 33. Everyone's level 28 apparently, but that's enough for us to like really not have much issue with any of these fools. But yeah, I saw that this morning, and it's a phone game. I think I forgot to mention that. It's a phone game / tablet. So I'm gonna set that up. That's actually the first phone / tablet game I'm gonna actually try to do some recordings on. We'll see how that goes. Like I said, maybe nothing comes of it, or maybe it's really cool and fun. We'll see. I'll put out a few videos if it is. But yeah, I see massive potential of crossover with Final Fantasy, where it's like, here's the thing with Kingdom Hearts. It's always Square Enix asking for permission for Disney stuff, and it's very, very rare Disney asking for Square Enix stuff. That's why, like, if you are part of the Kingdom Hearts like fan base, you know it's like hard to find like Disney official Kingdom Hearts stuff, because they really don't do too much of it, especially outside of Japan, which kind of sucks. Ooh, I feel like their motif is crystal.
By the flames.
Come on, Togo.
Yeah, there was a pixel RPG that was put out by Final Fantasy. I think it might still be
Kuka
going.
never did do things by halves. As if taking the mother crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Yeah, they had a long-going pixel RPG game on the phone that was like always being updated, and they had like weird crossovers with celebrities and stuff on it. I don't know if it's still going or not, but it's like the same exact. I'm pretty sure it's the same exact pixel art style. And it's like, man, I can't wait. Although it's kind of lame that their cool like 3D looking one that they had like put out 2 years ago, that one's going under, but new pixel game replacing it. And it looks cool. It looks fun. We'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping it's fun. And I'm not the biggest like Disney fan. I am by no means a Disney adult in any way, shape, or form outside of Kingdom Hearts. But we'll see. But I'm always down to see reimagining of these characters in a more like cool RPG setting.
Let the trial begin.
Let's see what this guy's got going on. Is he supposed to be like the Leviathan? They've mentioned Leviathan, and we haven't really met him. Which is usually a big water snake a lot of the times. Oh, fuck my life.
With me,
Ooh, we did like a doubly dodge there. Nope, that. Ooh, got some good music going on. Broke it. Dude, we were breaking him fast. Our little fireballs actually broke him pretty quickly. Combo. Whenever anyone says combo, do they just hear the voice from Killer Instinct in their head? Ultra combo! I have not played that game in an extremely long time. Like, literally, since before the more modern version came out. When it was back on, I think, 360? I think was the last time I played Killer Instinct. Oh. Broke him again. Okay, good to know. When we do the little alt animation, the build back, like, shield meter doesn't keep going. You're so cooked. Boom. I just sexoed all over that guy. You're going down. Alright, let's see here. Thunder damage by 10%. That could be good. Thunder is already kind of busted. Like, Thunder and Fire are such power hitters for me. In fact, we just swapped something out. It was 10% up to 30%. I can't remember what it was.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Okay, so what's the relationship going on here? Because the dude in the chambers, obviously he got those I think this might be a double cross. So Hugo and the guy he was talking to, I think the guy that he's talking to, those soldier monsters that were behind him, I think killed all these guys, and he's trying to talk Hugo into, I don't know, fusing with the Mother Crystal or something, which will then take away the Mother Crystal from this nation. But I think this is a double cross.
Did the orcs do this too?
Alright. Ooh, we got little Middle Eastern-y vibes in the music. I haven't been paying attention in this zone if they've been doing that. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Okay, these guys are level 28. I was thinking maybe they'd spike in level after beating that big guy, or since they're supposed to be a different enemy type. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can do that combo by hitting both those buttons. Okay, can we... No entry. No entry. Okay, I was locked onto another guy, but whatever.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Forget when we do those animations to like stab people, or like those little extended ones when they're down on the ground. I forget during those animations you can hold your attack button and your sword will charge into flame mode while you're in the middle of those animations. That way when you come out of it, you can immediately hit them with the stronger fire slash. Okay, before we go in there, let's check our armor. I'm really bad at paying attention to new armor and stuff that we get, so I just want to see if we got anything better. Oh yeah, it was to boost Will of the Wisps by 10%, obviously. Oh, thunderstorm damage. Okay, sorry, I thought it was saying thunder damage in general. And I'm like, oh, that's good. But yeah, all of these are like obviously specific element and specific move damage. I don't think really there's anything that's in general just like all fire damage, maybe. That's a bit of a downer. Hell, I'd even take if it was just 10% more fire damage across the board and that was it. Rather than it being 10% for one specific move. Defense up. Attack up 7. That's like such a weird number. Like, why not make it like 5 or 10? You know what I mean? Or even 12. Those are usually commonly used ones. Wait, what was 9%? Here by 9%. Oh, whoa, hello. Something there was 30. Oh, defense by 30. Yeah. South Park reference. I am Lord. Yeah. I am Lord. Yeah. Real mixed episode where you find out Randy Marsh is actually lyrical genius and musical extraordinaire Lord. Oh god, when is the next season of South Park happening? Dude, ever since COVID and like they signed those 2 deals and they started doing all those South Park specials, I feel like the release schedule for South Park has been all fucking over the place. Which, by the way, Simpsons is back, baby, and Treehouse of Horror soon, hopefully. I should look up to see the specific date for the Treehouse of Horror episode. If it is in fact happening this month, or if it's one of the few years where they're going to be doing it like the following weekend. Actually, where does Halloween land this? It lands on Thursday. So maybe it will happen the week before? Alright. And honestly, it feels like we haven't really pulled too many, like, there's not like a lot of swords. Which, again, it feels like we're pretty deep into this game. It's crazy. It's weird because it's like, on one hand, story-wise, it feels like we're deep into this game, but then, like, actual, like, equipment and, like, combat abilities, it feels like we're still early. Which, I just love it. When you just don't see what the fuck's coming next in a game. Because I've played way too many games that rely on tropes stuff, where it's like, nah. Onion rings. Whoop. One shot. Oh yeah, I forgot I have that piercing move, too.
Nice try.
Oh! With the dodge. Large throne. No one of note seemingly dead. Just more guards.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Trying to think. Since the newest Final Fantasy came out, like, it just came out just a few months ago. I don't think they've really announced... Have they announced any other Final Fantasy projects? Like, this came out last year. Or was it the year before? It's been a little bit of time. And then the new 7 remake dropped. I'm wondering, have they announced anything else? Like, I've been saying, I would love to see a modern remake of the original Final Fantasy games. That'd be fucking sick. Boom. Oh, okay, this guy, he's the big guy. Oh god. Damn it. Oh my god! That was such a dodge. Oh, that was a great dodge. Nope. Getting the timing to build that up is so not. Boom. Onion rings. Fucking nail it off. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Torgal. You know, let's use the normal potion. We've already done that. This way. Wait, hold on. Okay, I was gonna say, is the blue chandelier denouncing where to go? No, it is not. Probably just a dead end. Yeah, okay. You never know. Let's open this sucker up. We already seen the main throne room. I'm assuming this is gonna be Hugo's room.
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go? The heart.
This is cool, though.
He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
Let's raid his shit. I can sense him. He's just ahead. Let's pillage his room before we go. Quickly. Torgal, grab anything that's not nailed down. Although that's always a cool concept of light crystals underground to have like a beautiful fantasy-esque area. I don't know, is that a staple in fantasy at this point or not? Have like an underground area lit by crystals? I feel like it kind of is, but that's one that's like, that one can easily be evergreen because they could do some really cool like lighting or coloring effects. Which I remember Genshin Impact did that back when the Chasm came out, and it was super disappointing because it was just normal crystals and normal lighting, and it's like, then what's the point of even having this underground in a crystal cave? You could have done some cool shit here. Missed opportunity. Although they're kind of doing the same thing here, but the crystal itself is white, so. Oh,
what I needed.
fuck my life. Alright, we're going after Magic Man. Whoop! Taking out the magic guys first. Boom. Okay, there. Magic guys are done. Whoop. Ah. Maybe I'll level up that ground smash one. I think it widens the radius. Boom. Oh, I was hoping we could get both of them. Oh God, so close. There we go.
That better be the last of them.
Oh, wait, wrong button. Bam. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I'm afraid there might be like time travel shenanigans happening here because of our whole brother.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka!
Implied nudity, oh my God.
I swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Honestly, I think I mentioned this before, but I'd be so down if we played through this whole game, and then at the end, it's like, and now, we're gonna rewind time and play as the younger brother.
You get away from her! Benedicta!
Ooh. Ugh. I hate...
I'll kill you, Roswell!
Hugo are like one of the characters that I hate most in terms of character archetypes, where it's like, yeah, I can literally kill and murder anyone I want, and I have zero repercussions for my actions, and I don't care about anyone. But as soon as you kill like the one person I care about, oh, why is the whole world against me? It's like, fuck you. You were such a massive prick and hypocrite. And you do horrible shit to a bunch of people all the fucking time. And as soon as it happens to you, they're playing the martyr. Fuck you. God, they really found that one high-pitched note. Holy shit. Alright, let's see.
Come on.
Please, don't let it just be he gets his powers back. Let it be like some sort of cool
Find him.
upgrade or
You've done this before.
augmentation.
You can do it again.
You fight.
Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Getting goosebumps.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Interesting. Is there another cloaked person? I mean, we've seen the cloaked person be revealed to be our brother. But now that we see that, what's going on? That makes it seem like there might be another cloaked person other than what our brother was. Kaiju fight. This was such a baller-ass idea someone came up with. I don't know. Oh, he didn't get his arms back. I thought he might regenerate them when he goes into this form. Oh, there we go. Titan. Of the attack on variety. It's crazy how small we are compared to him. Okay, what was the move set for this? Whoop! Ooh, okay, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Oh, wait. What's the... Okay, I was hitting the wrong button for dodge. Ooh, there we go. Oh, we don't have any moves. Nope. Oh, wrong button. Damn it. Oof. Alright, that was a tough one. I was saying something before the badassness interrupted me. I wonder if there was any other Final Fantasy game that either did this concept in some way or wanted to. These, as far as I know, these are usually just summons. There we go. And I don't know if there's been other Final Fantasies where you can play as them. I mean, obviously, back in the Pixel ones, 1 through 6, that could actually be pretty easy to do, where you just be like, okay, cool, instead of this fight being your normal team, it's just a team of monsters. Summons. That could actually have been, like, super easy to do. I really want to play the more OG ones. I've only played one and a little... played and beaten one, the PSP remake. And then, I played just the opening of 2. I unfortunately got distracted with something else and never made it through. But I really want to play the first 6.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
In fact, I believe the first 6 games from the latest remaster are actually on sale on PSN, I think, right now. I think it's only like 20% off or something, but hey, that's something. Although, I don't know if that would be good to stream, since a lot of, like they're all pixel-based, like no voice acting, no cutscenes, no nothing. And I think it would get a little bland having to do like some grind on stream. Oh, I don't know. Alright, what do we got here? I need to remember this.
Let's give this a try.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Wasn't expecting that part. Whoop. Nope. Wrong button again. God damn it. I do wish we had more moves with him, because just doing the basic strike is a little lame. These fights are super cool, but I do feel like some of them are a little bit longer than they should be, just because we don't have a lot of moves to actually do with him. It's cool, but like, something that's cool for way too long suddenly becomes more tedious than cool. Whoop. But I think for the most of the fights, they're pretty well balanced. Whoop. Oh, there we go. I forgot we could do a charge attack. I don't know if he's going to do another big rock throw move, but I don't know if I need to hold on to that. Ah! Okay, that... I don't know. Did that do enough damage? I don't know. I just popped off our special move. It didn't feel like it did too much. Ooh. Yeah, this feels like this shit would have been awesome in 15. Because I hated how they did the summons for 15. Because it was like, literally, oh, you have to do like this certain series of actions to trigger it. Rather than just be able to summon it. And even if it was you can't summon it, but you can do like these big cool like cutscene fights with them, that would have been cool too. But yeah, 15's way was way too complicated for it. I think at most, I've done like one summon of each, and that was it. Some of them are super easy to do, but then others are like way too complicated to actually just do on accident. So that was kind of a big downer for 15, was the ease of use of the actual summons for the most part.
What the hell has he done?
There we go. That's a lot of chest happening there. A lot of chest happening. It's such a tiny head.
It's do or die.
Rock.
I'm coming, Kuka.
Okay. I'm not a fan of the music that they're doing right now. It kind of breaks the whole, like, genre of the game. Nope. Yeah, this is the first time that I've heard music that kind of like it's okay. It's just it's very obviously a lot more techno-y. I don't recall another song in this game being like this. I'm surprised there's not more hit square to do thingy. Okay, we can't really aim the fireball at all, so. Oh, you biddies. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we need to do with the crystals on the ground. I try dodging, I try hitting. Maybe it's supposed to be a timed jump. I'm kind of getting Rochambeau'd here by it. Yeah, that did nothing. Persona. That's what this music reminds me of. It reminds me of something you'd hear in Persona. Yeah, again, there we go. Feels like QTE. They might.
I've got you now.
I'm not a big fan of quick time events, but I feel like this is the kind of stuff where you might want to do a little bit more of them. Oh, yeah, that did very little damage. Bro, you're about to get your guard blocked because I punched your fingernail. Whoop. Alright. Do another heal. Oh, Shizbot, man. Bro had some follow-up. No! Dang it. Dang it. Okay, we are... Okay, this is very slow. Section. Oh, there we go. We got some different moves. I forgot about the combos that our boy Clive normally does. Works on him as well, the Ifrit form. So my bad, there was some more combo moves to do. There we go. Locked in. Honestly, you don't even need to be too locked in for these quick time events. Pretty slow. Which, like, you know, I think we're playing on normal or something. So like, Oh, dude, I forgot that move isn't just a teleport. It's also like a rush damage. Yeah, this part's kind of slow. See, this kind of gives like a Devil May Cry vibes almost. With just a impossibly large enemy you're meleeing the hell out of. Yeah, this is the first time I think this is the first time that we've got like a specialty move for Ifrit. Oh, damn it. Nope. Of course. I jumped like for the last 3. And then when I decide not to, because it's like, what's the odds? Fuck my life. Bro. This dude's got a lot of health. He's literally a brick. Like, am I missing something? Okay, Sphingy seemed to take a lot of damage. There we go. Oh, dang it. That was too far away. Okay, he's like in a weird position where he's like normal attack, like a few of the swings kind of miss him. Yeah, this chip damage for this massive epic fight. This is too much, man. We just chip damaged half of his health bar. Like, that's not fun. There we go, alright. Moving, moving, moving. See, this is the fun part, is actually the moving around crazy shit. I think they need to cut the actual combat parts in half. Right in the cuticle. Always going down. Ooh, jumpies. See, that move I wish when you countered it, or was able to do damage on it, would do more. Yeah, some of them it feels like we do more damage on than others. Boom, there we go. Fire Fist. There we go. Okay, broke it through a rock wall to find more rock underneath, but, you know, baby steps. I wish there was some sort of meter on that, so you knew if you were doing well or okay. Obviously, if you failed, you'd know it, but still.
You're mine.
I'm assuming this is gonna end in us, like, killing the crystal, since he's fused with it, the mother crystal. Which I think leaves only 2 crystals left. Which, by the way, there is no good way to really describe how insanely massive this is. Because we are a giant kaiju. And we're like little and nothing. Oh, frick. Yeah, shooting baby fireballs at the giant arm was easier to do than break through what we were doing before. Oh god. This fireball everything.
Heads up, Hugo.
Oh, we're gonna hit him in the head with it. Yes, when it says Cinematic Clash 1 star, it makes me feel like I could do better on it. Awesome. Sick. Oh, dude, we're doing some Balrog, was it Belrog? Shit happening here. Except it's a reverse Balrog. Is it Balrog or Belrog? Whoop. I think it's a Belrog. Whoop. And this has been quite a lengthy like fight. Whoop. Mind you, we have limited health. And I don't think they really replenish our heals during this. Oh, wait, I just had an idea. So when you dodge, you can either do your regular attack or your fireball, and it's like charged up. I don't think I've tried to do our wildfire attack, which is our circle ability, and for like our fire, it's teleport. I don't know if that actually increases in strength as well. Woo! Don't think so, Chief. Suck on that. Okay, I don't think it works with that move. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if that hit us. Oh, dang it. Ooh! I don't think that really hit him. Shit. Not good, not good, not good. Okay, we're falling down a freaking huge asshole right now. We honestly should be at the center of the earth at this point. Because, mind you, these guys are fucking gigantic. Oh. Boom. There we go. I still don't know what's the best way to dodge those crystals, if it's just a straight up dodge or to hit them. Oof. Oh, frick my life. Okay, heal. Oop. Don't think so. Oh god. I was expecting the other one. Okay, we're good. That one. I don't know what happens if you hit the wrong button.
What? Ether from the mother crystal. If you can do it.
Ooh, are we going to evolve into a different form? And become larger? Ooh. Is this the beginning of us being able to use other elements, maybe? As, separate? Okay, not exactly what I was thinking, but I'll take it. Oh my god. Ooh. Again, we are falling thousands of miles down. Because again, think of the size of Titan and think how long we've been falling. That would be so far. We have, like, I'm surprised we did not hit the Earth's core at this point. That is crazy far. How are we above Earth all of a sudden? Did we literally fall through the Earth? Unless I was misunderstanding and we were flying sideways because we got hit and we weren't falling downwards. But it did not feel like we were flying to the side. I felt like that was a downward fall. Dude, why is this crystal above ground? I thought it was underground. Oh wait, no, it was, okay, his body. Alright. It was in his body and it came out. Final Fantasy and all their crystal whatnots. Remember 13 was originally supposed to be the Crystal Crystallis series, or actually it is still called the Crystal Crystallis series. Though I feel like they don't use crystals super a lot in it.
that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Muthos. It is inevitable.
Oh, is that future
You were
him?
created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Oh, that's never good when they do that. Pull back. Pull back.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Dude, Ultima has such a cool fucking design. And yeah, I take it back. For a second, I was like, maybe they're the same person, but time travel-y shenanigans? But now I don't think they are.
Thank you, Joshua.
It is kind of annoying we still haven't met our brother yet. It's been like quite a few years.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty,
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Yeah.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope. Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
For a sec there, I thought they were gonna fully go there, but like, okay.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
We're about to have a oh shit moment.
Olivier has been made Emperor.
Oh, that's a different kind of oh shit.
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
How is the king so fucking wrapped around her finger? It is insane. Is she drugging him? Like, what's going on?
Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
Uh-oh.
I'll ready your steed.
I feel like there's gonna be some conflict arising from that.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Oh, god damn it. Please. No! Ah, alright. feel like this is going to be a big reveal near the end of the game. Oh, whoa, wait, hold on. Did we just wipe that whole place off the face of the planet? The devil's anus is no longer there. Okay, yeah, only 2 more. Keep trying to look around to see maybe if there's other land masses. Or if this is the whole world. You never know. Like I said, we like move around the map pretty quickly for like how far away things are supposed to be. Unless this is a very small planet. Like a quarter the size of Earth. Wait, what happened to our uncle? Whoa.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
That took an hour and a half. Holy shit. Oh, wait, hello, what's...
This had better be the lot.
Wow, I honestly, they did not feel that long. Oh, the Titan fight felt that long, but everything else didn't feel that long. Alright. And let's check to see if we get any side questies.
What became of Kupka? Why haven't we heard anything?
Uh-oh. Can't remember who that one was, but hearing that, not good. Okay, let's go over to the smithy. Maybe there's something new.
Back, are ya? So, what'll it be?
Oh, you have something new. Whoa, okay. 5 points more, that's nothing. Figure out where to get that. Okay, refine. Can we go beyond a plus... Oh, wait, +2. Wait, what do we have on now? Do we have a +2 on now? Shows that it would be weaker, like by a lot. Oh, hello. Whoa. Oh, no. I keep looking at the stats over on the item rather than down below to see how much it adds to what we currently have, and I keep thinking it's huge numbers when it's not. Disappointment. Interesting. So there's like 2 different... And again, there's always like 1 material that we don't have. We need that. It says that we have neither, somehow. Did we already level it up, maybe? Oh, it'd still be a lot less than what we do have on. Oh, there we go. Holy... By 18, that's good. Although, if we do this... Okay, that's a +2. Then when we go to refine it, just be +5. Okay. Okay, yeah, even if we leveled this up to a +2, it still wouldn't be good enough from this. Yeah, I don't know about these whole plus versions. Like, I don't know if they're really worth doing. Because then we'll have something like this that, like, blows all of them out of the water. Okay, this one gives us more benefits.
No scratches, right? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
this is the one we need to go for. We need the bolts. We need to figure out where to get that from. I'm assuming these are all from, like, you know, other creatures and monsters. We have none of them so far. Yeah, the flame tongue thingy. We still haven't been able to find that. I don't know if it's, like, we've already fought the enemy, but it's a rare drop, or if it's, like, on the hunt for the bulletin board and it's a rarer monster kind of thing. I need to look that up and figure that out. Okay, and it doesn't look like we can level up purple items. But hey, we got big bumps for defense. I should go check this. Nothing really seems to be happening with it. I can't remember what the book guy does. It doesn't say he has anything new. But I want to talk to him just in case. I can't remember who we talked to like update our adventurer. Oh.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
It's lame. It doesn't tell us that there's anything new with this guy. It's like we...
You wish to study the tomes?
Okay, let me see here. There's this dude. It's weird. In some lighting, he kind of looked blondish, so I couldn't tell if he was a different guy. And then this dude. Okay, yeah, they're both from the same faction. Dominant of Odin. It doesn't look like this guy's... He's not a dominant. Which makes... He made the comment of, like, the whole controlling the waves within the ocean thing. I don't know if he was referring to, like, the dominance or the crystal's power. Of, like, you have to be outside of the crystal's power to be able to fully control it, kind of thing. But I think that's what he was referring to. Oh wait, actually this is a good time. We've got still a lot of slots left. I think if we just talk to people around the base, we might get more of these filled in. Hooded man. Okay, what's going on here? So this is a different person. So there were two hooded men. And one of them was our brother. I'm gonna have to go back and relook at that. That's the downfall of playing these on the weekend. Yeah, see? He's got the ye old monk fit going on here. Okay, so yeah, I thought it was the same person, but it's not. And I'm assuming time travel. Okay, wait. So then that means it doesn't need to be time travel. Because we saw a hooded figure way back in the day, and then when we saw our brother in a hood, I thought that was the same person. But it could just be he survived that and then lived out the rest of his days, so there is no time travel. Because that's what I assumed it was, because I thought this hooded guy was his brother. But it's not. Okay. That clears some stuff up for me, and so all this time travel stuff I've been talking about is probably right out the window then. Because, yeah, I thought they were the same person.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Honestly, we did not learn a lot from what we've just went through. We did not get, like, a lot of points. Yeah, no real side quest stuff going on here.
Ivan's newest dish is a masterpiece. Once you get over the urge to gag, that is.
The sun hath taught the mountain, the dawn hath kissed the sky.
Goodbye.
The nobleman who visited. Was that really Sid's uncle?
It was. And I hear he filled our coffers to bursting.
Nice.
Welcome back, Sid. Honestly, Sid, you're too nice for your own good.
Oh, is there like...
Do you hear that, ladies and gents? The next round's courtesy of the realm's most benevolent outlaw. Don't be a stranger, Sid.
I was hoping that maybe that would trigger like, oh, there's like a home base, like everyone here's happy or sad or whatever, and we have to like boost people's spirits. Oh, yo.
Welcome home, Clive. I was hoping you'd be back soon.
You bet, good buddy. Where's Gav? Where's he at? Oh yeah, we should probably also go check on that new workshop down below.
Gav told me the gentleman who visited earlier, the one with the loud voice, was your uncle. I did think there was a resemblance. Something in the eyes.
I do wish the armor would change a little bit. Like, they could have done the thing where it's like, always have canonical armor on, like an on-off switch. Kind of like how some games you can turn on-off the helmet, whether you want it on always or not, despite it being equipped. I wish they could have done that with the armor, where it could be canonical armor or whatever armor you put on. A little more.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Well, no surprises there. It was the same after Drake's
Dude,
breath.
a lot of the armor looks so good in this game. And not good in a like, oh wow, this is so awesome, I want a figurine of it, but like, oh no, that seems reasonably like realistic on like what the armor would be. It's not like everyone would be walking around with like fucking 100-pound armor sets.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye?
No available quests whatsoever. Alright, do we have anything going on here? Whoa, hello. Okay, we got a lot. We got a lot. 20, 10, 10, 50, 30. Hello. Hello. Alright, we'll circle back on that.
My favorite pupil. What is it that you wish to learn? Here you are.
I love the incorporation of the pixel art.
Very good.
Alright. Story time. Oh, there's Gav.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Alright, you're really starting to glaze yourself there, bud. Alright, 2 crystals left.
The kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Walud? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Yeah, what happened to our uncle? I can't remember. Last time I remember we were in that town we got good street cred, and then we moved on the next area, and that's where we kind of ended it. But I'm pretty sure our uncle was still with us, I thought. Unless we somehow skipped the part where we split up. Oh, and we're going right back up to talk to the guy we were just talking to. Alright.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. Big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Thanks to Sid.
I love this little shop area with our buddy and our go sitting here.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. Yeah. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Okay. This game is so good. Whenever it has like something like kind of off with it, it kind of stands out a lot. and it's with facial animations, specifically for like some more of the background characters. Like this dude was very minimal expressive, which, like, if he's a stoic character, he's a stoic character, but like when he was talking just then, it just felt like his mouth flaps was like the only thing moving on his face, and like his cheeks, his eyes, like everything else that should be at least somewhat expressive or just like stone cold, like unmoving. Just like, yes, that was a thing that happened. I was waiting for it to be told to me. Yes. It's like, it kind of takes away some of the emotion from it, like no matter what he says or how the voice actor delivers it. If like the face just isn't like emotive enough. But that was kind of awkward right then. But hey, hopefully that will be a thing of the past.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from
It would be cool if when we destroyed the next crystal, all the blight like goes away and the land goes back to normal. And then the game continues on from there. That would be interesting to see. Like what would happen after that.
Seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Well, no surprises there.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I got Twitch pulled up on the side. And they did a not Twitch, just an auction house was auctioning off a bunch of Game of Thrones stuff. And OTK apparently got into some of it. I don't know if they actually bought any, but they're currently doing a stream showing off some of the stuff. I don't know if it's stuff that they got from the auction or if it's just they're taking a look at the things. I think they're just looking at them. And they just pulled out the shame bell. That I cannot imagine how much money someone bought that for. The amount of money in itself would hurt just to hear the number. Oh yeah, let's go check over here. So yeah, so apparently OTK is just like Ms. Emeru, Canute. We're all checking out some of these props right now. Which, like, I was a decent fan of Game of Thrones. I thought it was okay. I'm not a super big fan of, like, Western fantasy. Kind of ironic. But, that was one of the shows I thought was okay. Obviously, final season was
If I don't come up with something
what it was. Well, yeah, it was a pretty solid show throughout.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Someone's a Trekkie.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then? Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Okay, this could be a massive game changer. Like I said with the map. Zoom out? Are we already zoomed all the way out? Yeah, okay. Getting a ship in, you know, other Final Fantasies, like Final Fantasy 1, but in some Final Fantasies, getting a ship can massively expand the world map to whole other continents. So, it would be cool if they did that. But yeah, getting a ship, I'm trying to think, like, what would doing a ship really do for us, really? He's like, we can get to all these other places via land. Although, I guess, if we wanted to go here, we would have to go straight through enemy territory, which I'm assuming they're going to wait for last. So, if we get a ship, we'll probably have to go all the way around. But, yeah, if we got a ship and then it's like, boom, whole other half of the map unlocked, that would be so fucking cool. Plus, he said One Piece, and it was related to a pirate ship. It's a reference. Not really, but you know. Sweet, so we're building a ship.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Mid hasn't been.
Alright, let's go talk to our craftsman to see, like, what do we got? What do we need? Where should we go?
Give some greens to the chocolate.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. I'd spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy, though. And I'll need help. Get Gavinotto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with. You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
I don't know. The dude has a grumpy face.
Oh, it's not like it's the most important decision you've ever had to make.
I'm assuming whoever goes with us will be like our partner. Otto, I don't know. Gav, we kind of seen a little bit in action. Otto, I don't think we've seen any kind of combat from him. And when I say like we've seen him in action, I mean like kind of in the background or on the side. Oh, okay, it's perfect timing. Okay, unfortunately we are gonna stop here for today. We will probably push forward with Otto tomorrow, everybody. Where are we with this? Oh, a little bit. Okay, we're probably gonna get this tomorrow. Now honestly, this rock smash was like super good. There's a punch. Okay, what does this do? Oh, increase range. Okay, so I'm assuming, yeah, it's maybe just gonna increase the range of the damage. Yeah, so close to this, and this should be. Wait, actually, wait, hold on. Learn, upgrade. Okay. Usually it's most things are 1 to 2 upgrades, and we already did 1 upgrade. And I'm assuming this second one will be like the final one. But I can't remember if it was upgrade or if it says something different when it's upgrading to mastery. But anyway, yeah. I was going in there to save. I did not save. Alright, save. We only got... That is kind of shitty that we did get a level, but it was before the big, like, hour-long boss fight. And we didn't get a level from that. But yeah. That is it for today, guys. Another banger of a day. Loving this game the more and more. And cleared up some massive confusion. Because, yeah, when we saw the guy in the hood at the start of the game, I thought that was our brother time traveled. Which it's like, having them both wear brown robes with hoods on them really didn't help me not get confused with that. So yeah, seeing that second robed guy, and then also looking into that index and realizing, oh, or is that index based on our perception? Either way, it doesn't matter because we saw the hood guy. Because if it was based on our perception, that means Clive would think the hooded guy and our brother are 2 separate people, because why wouldn't he? However, that shot that we just saw in a cutscene, that was us, the viewer, seeing them and not Clive, so that just kind of guarantees that, yes, they are in fact 2 different people, and it's not swayed on what the character knows opposed to what the viewer knows or the player knows. But yeah, that would be cool if they did have data logs and it was influenced by what the character knows and not by what the player knows, because the player can know a lot more than the character. And that would be cool to kind of adhere the logs to that. But I also understand why they wouldn't. But yeah, that is it for today. The end of day 1502 of streaming in a row. Really good day. Tomorrow, hopefully, will be even better with some more Final Fantasy. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out. Like always, links down below for my Twitter, as well as links over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And I will catch you all tomorrow with some more Final Fantasy.